picked up a new Michael Crichton book that I still have to start reading. A sequel to the Andromeda Strain. I'm quite interested.
There's a sequel?
Right? It's new this year.
Wait, how can there be a new one? He's been dead for years.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, because they finished Pirate Latitudes was the last one that he fully wrote, but then he had a couple like unfinished manuscripts that they turned into books. Like
Yeah. Let's look
forget
this
which
up.
there was the one after Pirate Latitudes. I forget which one that was.
What books are you guys talking about?
How many books has this guy written?
So many, and I've read most of them up until actually like I tried to get into Pirate Latitudes and I just
I like it.
Which
I've
series
read a
is
lot
that?
of stuff. Prey is my favorite.
it's not a series, it's Michael Crichton books. And yes, it says a novel by Daniel Wilson, whatever the F that means. But it has Michael Crichton at the very top. It's a little
Has it been
deceiving, isn't it?
10 years since he died? He died a while ago.
I don't know.
2000,
All of
yeah,
his
it has.
books make me extremely happy.
He died in 2008.
Yep.
Like unfestive degenerates not wearing hats. Wow.
This is
Disgusting.
the interesting moment where we actually want best tank. Listen, sorry. Okay, listen. Here, let me just. Okay. Now I'm a true baller in my tux, so deal with it. No, I have to dress professionally, Stormy. Okay?
There we go. Agonal's festive.
What was your favorite book then, Stormy?
Favorite book in general?
No, Michael Crichton book.
Prey.
Me too. Although I very much like the Jurassic Park. And
Yeah, I was gonna
Lost
say that's the
World.
second one I really like, the Jurassic Park books. They're so much darker.
Mm-hmm. Although I like Congo. I don't.
Congo is good.
Wait, Reckoning, have you always looked that cool? What the heck?
Yeah, if I could get the gloves, I'd look cooler.
You need the BWL shield with that dragon head.
Yeah, that would be nice. Why have I not farmed that up yet? Damn. Soon enough. Soon enough.
I completely forgot about this white shield. Like every time I remember shamans or paladins, I remember that specific shield. My vanilla experience.
Wait, Grass, why is one mage ranked but the others aren't?
It's because they needed 15 wins, or 15, not one AV win to get their wands, and one of them took long enough to get 15 HKs.
Huh.
Collect the portal, please.
I saw some pictures on Reddit where people were lining up totems in like 20 totems in a just to look like Christmas lights.
It's kind of cool.
In my neighborhood, there's somebody who plays the Lions in the building or something. A bunch of people. So on Christmas, they hung out like the Lions banners and stuff out of their windows. Like half a building was like covered in like a Lion decor. I thought that was pretty cool. Then I wondered if they're gonna get raided for like after Christmas by somebody who plays Horde. Man, this is like a bootleg split run.
Yeah, there's like no way we're splitting.
Your kid's lucky to have a nice dad, Mauser.
Yeah, seriously.
He can boil his own fucking egg.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think his kid can.
I'm just kidding.
Who still needs a summon?
If you're off range, Shank will take one, but I'm on my way.
Clicky, please.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Shoot those out of a pug, sorry?
I did. They were gonna shard them, and I'm like, I will take those.
Nice.
Wow.
That is beautiful.
All right, let's make sure everybody's here, and then let's get it rolling. Yeah, all here. Let's done.
Oh yeah, Lionheart plans ×3 because optional raid, of course.
Yeah, I'll probably get something sweet today.
Double blood fang.
Okay, real quick before we do anything, does anybody know of a way that we could get Reckoning's Lock in here and eligible for loot while still having him play on his Shaman?
Not if they're on the same account.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it is what it is. There'll always be more Onyxias.
I mean,
Do
you'll
we
get
need
it.
the shaman? Do we need your shaman?
Yes. We need a Shaman
Are
for
you
the tank
sure?
group and a Shaman for the healer group.
Fear break or the fear resist.
Why don't we have more undead?
that you can only do that once.
So
What? Why don't we have more trolls? Why would you use a useless PvE racial when you could have a bis PvE racial?
Oof.
because it's
man.
obviously not useless.
But doesn't troll ratio scale with the amount of health you have, so you have to be mostly dead in order for it to make a difference?
Dark runes.
It's 10% base, but you can predict when you'll get damaged for optimal berserking.
That's where you stand in deep breath on purpose.
Oh yeah. Don't try it at home though. You gotta know what you're doing.
Good thing I don't play a troll. I spend most of my time with my back.
Missing out. Plus, you just do 5% less damage on beasts. Oof.
Now, if I did 5% more damage on Dragonkin, I would roll that in Classic.
See, here I am wondering why I can't buff people properly, and then I realize that I'm still in my tuxedo.
Plus, you also have regeneration, which is just incredibly game breaking. Like, I just don't need healing because regeneration racial, 10% health regeneration in combat. I mean, that's just if you play a tank troll and you stack spear, you just don't need healing. Easy.
Could I get like 1 stack of water from anybody?
Not tough crowd.
Thanks, Claire. Not who I expected it from, but thank you.
The
we,
biggest of Taurens. Yep, on you.
Okay, go. He's way up there, so I'll pull him back quite a bit.
Are we double tanking today?
Are we
I
double
don't-
tanking?
There's
I don't
no
think
other
so.
tank in here.
Who do we have?
Theoretically, Lengthen could do it, but nah.
Kind of Lengthen do all of it. Can tank and DPS. Easy. No, Mal's just got this. It's got that tier 2 helmet now. Max mitigation.
The other guy's still coming.
Let's back it up just a little bit.
He pulled.
Alright, nuke him.
Grab
Use the
both.
cooldowns.
Sammy.
Nice job, guys. That's some hell of a range the guy has. Okay, so I'll pull him back to about where I'm standing.
I feel like letting melee go in on these is just like practice for Shaz.
Letting me like go what? You cut up.
Letting melee go in for these warders is just like practice for Shaz.
Alright, Blood Fury it is.
Okay, real quick, I've got boiling water on the stove. I'm just gonna take it off. I'll be right back.
Do we want to split, or should we just have everybody on the same side?
Yeah, we have the numbers that we should probably split.
It just means splitting the healers.
It does.
Does grass really count as 5 people?
It counts as one.
5 people.
No, it counts as one. It's one.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, I'm back. Everybody ready?
Odd
One sec.
groups are going to be... Why do I keep cutting out? My push to talk button just stops on Discord for some reason.
Huh.
See if one of your keys is stuck, like shift or control or something.
Okay, I'll give this a shot. So, we're going to have odd groups on Star, even groups on Diamond. And I'm going to steal Psycho. You're also going to be with me on Star. That way we've got...
Who do we have on
no,
location
that doesn't
callouts?
work. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to swap groups around so that we have melee on both sides. Okay, so new plan. Odd groups on Diamond, even groups on Star. And then we're going to do Best Tank, Peggy, and Ishtola. Y'all are going to be over with Stormy. Just kidding. Best Tank, come back here. Psycho, you go over with Stormy.
It's like a game of Red Rover.
Alright, this should be good now. Callouts, I will try to do them. Apparently, I'm having mic issues, though. So, Grass, if you want to be my...
Do you want Diamond or Star North? Like when we do
I
North
was
South?
going to go north-south, not east-west.
No. I mean, when it's a North-South split, which group do you want to go north and which do you want to go south?
99% of the time, we're already on a good side, but if it comes down to the fact that we're not, I'll go south.
Okay, so Star will go south, Diamond will go north. Okay.
Yep.
And we'll not cross the middle.
I'll do position callouts, but if my mic cuts out, Grass, could you be back up on those?
I can try.
Okay.
And then last thing, what percent do you want to reconverge at?
Let's do like 41. Slow enough DPS that we don't really need to do it.
Cannot hear you. I think like 45 is good, so we have some advance notice. I don't want to have to reconvene like last second.
You can go lower. The mages are going to do a good chunk of the damage. They're not going to pull threat, and otherwise we don't have dots to bring them down.
No, I mean it'd just be easier for like making sure we have more of a time window. Are you saying that like we're just not gonna? It's gonna take forever for 42 to 40?
Yeah.
Okay, at 42 we'll reconvene then. All right.
Okay, everybody ready? Okay, I'm going in.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Hey Slade, I have a special gift for you. Be prepared for phase 2 transition.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now. Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots. Welts! Left side! Even side! Many welts! Now handle it!
East and west are safe. Northwest, southeast.
Oh, I'm so confused there for a second.
North and south. Stormy side goes south. You guys are closer. Northwest, southeast again. East and west. Start moving toward the north side of your sides. Northwest, I'm sorry, northeast, southwest.
All northeast. Everybody northeast. Make sure it's spread out for the things.
All north.
Alright,
Beware.
everybody should be northeast right now.
You get threat, go straight north.
50 DKP minus! You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Mauser has him.
Mauser has it.
Hold DPS. Wait for him to be in position.
Beware.
Hit it like you mean it.
I'm about to soulstone.
Alright, DPS.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Very nicely done.
Nice job. Oh, well,
Oh, whoa.
that was a little miscalculation there.
I was like, why can we see it all? Alright, well, we know we got Helm of Wrath and Bloodfang.
Wholesome passing. I like it. I like it.
So what should I do then?
Let's do this. I'm gonna go
That's a
ahead
perfect roll,
and-
Fiery Bracer.
Can you
Nice.
trade on need greed?
I mean, yeah, you should be able to. It's still raid loot.
Can you trade the head of Onyxia? You can, right?
Yeah, just not the backpack.
Oh. What did we do with the backpack then? Have we already passed on it?
Everybody pass on it, leave it on the body, and then whoever wins.
Oh, there we go,
will loot
easy.
it.
Sorry, I asked a question and then I did not hear the answer. Can you please repeat it?
Go ahead and do stuff like normal, and we'll just trade it to whoever wins.
What is stuff? Okay. My good rogue friends. Start bidding.
Alright, guys, thanks so much. We're doing this again at 11?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up. Are there respawn guards? Do you guys know?
There shouldn't be.
Okay.
Okay, so right now we're still doing Raiders over backups. So got Agonal on 20.
Congrats.
Do
Congrats to
yourself a
everyone who
favor,
won
and
the
if
loot.
you are looting off of Onyxia, turn auto loot off.
You shouldn't have to loot off of Onyxia. I'm gonna grab them and trade them to people. I haven't passed yet.
I'm not doing any of that. Just no.
Alright, where you at, Agnel?
I don't know. Do we have any warriors that need this Helm of Wrath still? I see. Yeah. London, do you need this Helm of Wrath?
Cool. Makes that easy.
Grat social on 10 DKP for your Helm of Wrath.
See you guys in 40 minutes. Congrats everyone for one.
So resets at 11, is that right?
Correct.
But do remember that we all need to be outside of the instance and have it reset through the right-clicking on the character in order to actually reset it.
Correct.
We ran into a problem last time.
So head of Onyxia right now is warriors, rogues, hunters, feral druids, and shaman. That being said, if you are a caster and you get the head of Onyxia, we're asking that you save it until Blackwing Lair, because let's be honest, you don't really need the rewards. We are thinking about today opening up the head of Onyxia to backups. So if, like, for instance, you are a backup warrior and this is a significant upgrade for you, I think people should keep that in mind. So if you are interested in head of Onyxia, starting bid is 20 DK. You can also bid on an item even if you don't have enough DKP and no one else is interested.
Yes, you can go negative, but only by bidding the minimum. And anybody that can afford their bid will beat you.
Congrats to Liquid.
Congrats, Liquid.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do this. Liquid, make sure you've got auto loot turned off. You can go ahead and pick up the head right off of Onyxia.
Copy.
And that was 20 DKP Liquid.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, doke. So, everybody knows the rules for the backpack at this point. If you have already won one, you are ineligible to roll on this one, unless you are a hunter or a warlock and have only won one.
What about this Ring of Binding real quick?
Oh, I didn't even see that on the loot thing. If you are interested in Ring of Binding things, put a 1 in raid chat. Once again, the Ring of Sharding strikes.
I can't carry.
The reason that I did not see it is because, for whatever reason, it's unique. Stormy, do you have one of these in your bank yet?
Yep, I do.
Okay, if you are an enchanter, put a 1 in raid chat.
We just disenchant it. Get a shard.
The large brilliance not worth the 9 gold sell price. Alright, Ishtola, do you mind taking up a bank slot until phase 5? Alright, well, yeah, there you go. Everybody else, feel free to roll on the backpack if you are, eligible.
Oh my god. I'm never getting this backpack.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go ahead and grab it, Saktoth. Congrats. Now the big question is, do we have a Skinner in the raid? Kirst and Cow normally take care of that for us, but
I just don't have the Finkles, so I can't do it.
embarrassing. Oh well. Good thing we kill her multiple times a week, right?
We should already hit. We have all the cloaks we need, right?
Oh yeah, we've got excess by a lot.
We've had excess for a while. We sell the extra ones.
Yes, we are going again at 11. Y'all are free to do whatever until then. Make sure, please, though, that you are zoned out of the instance so that we can, reset and all that good stuff. I feel that, Lenthan.
need to get closer.
So what's going on?
Glorak,
What's up?
you are asking about how to get Rakdosa into the raid.
Is it a reset going on until now, or what?
Yeah, we're waiting until there's 11 o'clock there. It's going to be a reset.
So, okay, so when I do jump,
what,
or
one kill
whenever
or
I
two?
do lasher run, sometimes I will aggro stuff and I will jump up on a pillar, a toppled column to evade bugs so I don't have to do the run back. However, if I jump on the wrong one to avoid dying, sometimes the padding lashers will stay evading and aggroing at the same time, and it sucks. So what I have to do, because I can't log out because I'm in combat, right? You with me? So what I do is I will close the I will close the program through Windows on my mage. So like I'll alt tab and then close out World of Warcraft. And then I'll restart World of Warcraft and log in on my druid, who is also in the same instance. And during that time, and when I'm logged in, I can see my mage and I can even cast buffs on him. Like I could cast Mark of the Wild on him. So my mage and my druid were both in the same instance at the same time. And my mage was kind of just sitting there. No, well, because it's not a long time, and we're in the same group, and like I'll clear the lashers on my mage and then go back and herb on my druid is what I'm doing. So I'm down there already.
But if it's Master Loot, that shouldn't matter if he's at the entrance. And could he hop over at like 3% or something?
One large, brilliant, or radiant, 3 dream.
You can't zone into a raid instance while an encounter is in progress.
Right.
Sounds like a lot of work to me. It's the RNG of the game, no? Back. Has anyone here ever visited Iceland?
No, my sister lived there for a year and sent me pictures. If that counts.
Did she like it?
She loved it. She's in Greece now. She's a traveler, unlike me.
Greece is quite different from Iceland.
She's been to like 60 different countries. She's like 28 years old.
Wow.
She's real crunchy.
What does crunchy mean?
It's like she's a big hippie.
Like crunchy granola, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny.
Yeah, where I am, we just call them granola.
Yeah.
I just call them hippies.
People.
Those West Coasters.
Pretty much. Pretty used to them. They're almost normal people here.
I had hippies in my attic one time.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was like 5 or 6 of them. We had to call in a specialist to get them.
They were just trying to chill, man. I know. I'm just looking at pictures. It's so pretty. Mostly I want to see the northern lights. Castles are pretty cool. I also enjoy palaces. It's okay. I have a staff, although I'll probably never get it again, as it is pretty difficult to mail and is in Rochester.
Now what?
All right, everybody, stay out here for a second. I'm just gonna go and check to see if it's reset.
No, we all have to right click and reset ourselves.
Shouldn't need to because I just did for most of us. Occasionally it bugs out and you'll need to do it, but we'll find out in a second. I do not see warders. Alright, let's try this again. Also, yeah, reckoning if you wanna hop on Rakdos, I know we've got Doodle here, which should be fine. Anybody know if there's a console command for resetting an instance? Because despite the fact that I continuously do it through the UI, it never actually tells me that it's been reset.
Just solo up to Onyxia and see if she's still there.
I mean, I've walked up twice now, and there's just nothing.
Oh. Do we need to have everyone drop and reset individually?
We might have to. We haven't had to in the past, though.
Interesting. Do we just need to reform the group?
Yep, 110%. If you check your raid info, you'll notice that you currently have no lockouts.
I have warders in my instance.
It's Slark?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Probably need to reform then.
Well,
+3 to chest rank. What's happening? All right,
Shank,
thank
have
you, sir.
checked yet?
Was waiting on the person that was zoned in.
Okay.
Yeah, you can zone him. If you get in with me, you're good.
It tells me that I'm
Nice.
locked.
If it says that you're locked, drop group, reset your own instances, and whisper me back for an invite.
Do I need to log out?
This is not a authentic vanilla experience.
There we go.
This is a very
I don't know,
authentic vanilla
I
experience.
feel like this is probably something that happened a lot in vanilla.
it's not for me. I wasn't sitting at lockouts doing this. Sorry, who am I whispering for invite?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love how this happens every single time there's a reset like this. Blizzard just doesn't expect people to instantly come back, I guess.
So logging out worked. Huh.
Alright, quick ready check just to see who's here and zoned in.
I buffed groups 1 and 4 again.
I buffed groups 1, 3, 5, and 2, 4, and 6.
Don't touch what
I got him.
Okay, got one close by. I can pull it.
Yep.
Well, it looks like I'm tanking.
Everybody back up.
Stay on skull. I should have gotten. That was my bad. I should have gotten closer before pulling. So as soon as I got up there, he curved around the corner, and the other one was right.
Yeah, sometimes they path literally right on top of each other. Just gotta be careful.
Yeah, sorry. That was one of those times.
Can Hunter sleep Dragon King?
Not
Or is
the
there
elite
something?
ones.
That's a druid.
Druid hibernation?
Yeah, but not these guys. They're immune.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Are you asking if you could wyvern sting them?
I don't know. That's probably what I meant. I know that they can scare beasts, and I know I was getting mixed up. Don't worry about it, Mauser.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Hey, everybody.
I need to get closer.
Hey.
So
Is that the sound of a Skinner?
it is. Do you need me to jump
Yes,
on first?
yes. Log in so we can summon you.
Okay.
Back up a little bit, Mauser.
I am in.
I have that song by Jewel stuck in my head.
Which one?
Dreams last for so long, even
And
after
after you're gone.
That one.
Yeah, I know that one.
I have the not for blonde stuck in my head.
And I said, hey,
Yes. On fucking repeat for 3 days.
Oh no.
I thought the jewel was gonna knock it out, but it didn't.
Maybe you just need to, bring that shit up on YouTube or something.
I'm just gonna start singing Jewel. It's a better song.
How did you get that stuck in your head? I haven't heard that song in so long.
What's going on? That song or what's that?
No, the jewel song.
You have no idea what goes on inside my head.
I see how it is, Shank. I had it, but no. Gotta be faster.
That song will get stuck in my head too. Although I feel like I've heard that more recently. I like Angry Jewel though. In the same way that I like Angry Alanis Morissette.
You mean like death metal Jewel?
No.
Like corpse Jewel?
No, like jaded and pissed off Jewel. You know, just that 90s jaded feel.
Oh, I thought you'd already killed them. I don't have my raid gear on.
That's fine.
Okay, well I can still throw some heals.
We'll survive.
You skin things.
Yep, I do.
You better have the knife on you. If not, G-Kick.
I do. I already had it equipped because I thought I was just coming in to skin.
Now we killed it once without a Skinner. We're not doing that again.
Okay. Is Mauser main tank?
Yep.
Okay.
He's also off tank.
True.
Sweet.
He is only tank, so he needs to not die.
Big Tarn is tank.
But he is not best tank.
True. True.
I ran an instance with best tank once, and the whole time he macroed, it seemed, I am best tank over and over and over again.
Why does it not
Sounds
Why
like
would you
him.
do that?
There it is.
Kind of reminds me of that person, Mama, that sits in Orgrimmar all the time saying Mama number.
Yeah.
Turns out that's Slarek.
All right, kill this first one fast. So if we get the second one, we're still okay.
Okay, I'll get him on the next come around.
Oh, Mama's the one that dances on top of the mailbox, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Mama said it was that he's really also Nick and Ace Mungo.
I need to back up a little bit so we don't get the line of sight issue.
We got 2 heading this way.
Curse, this one can be skinned.
Everybody might want to back up a little bit.
Is it bad that, like, I literally just want to see Grass's mages all spam arcane missiles at the same time?
I don't think they've ever done that. Not once.
Sounds like a good PvP move. Like, just the visual of it might intimidate everybody.
Alright, same exact thing. Split to your sides. Cursed, you'll be on whatever side Best Tank isn't on. I don't remember where he was.
I was on the left. I was on the left. Curse would be on the right.
Got it.
And then
Alright,
who
which
else
groups
is
are
new?
on which side? That would be me.
Doodle, you are with Stormy's side.
Odd is right, even is left.
Yeah, Zug, you're with me over here.
Except I think...
Except if you are one of those specific healers that I called out last time, in which case,
Yeah.
do your thing.
No, we already?
Lengthen, you good, bud? Alright. Let's get Hots up and do the thing.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. Hit it like you mean it.
I have messed up. You have company.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Oh, okay. We get an arcane explosion, or just getting a Nova thing over here? Alien these down. Nice handling of the situation, team.
The big pad.
Many whelps, handle it.
They were handled.
Cursed, could you grab best tank, and then best tank, could you grab Pew Pew? Sorry, Lincoln. Range DPS or 2 more.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did we do it again? We did it again. Alright, team.
Wait, what happened?
What the hell's
Alright,
happening?
mages. Come on over. Just freeze them all. And A. Easy.
Again.
Again.
We have enough mages.
More dots now.
Couple more.
On the bright side, there won't be a lot of whelps for phase 2.
Yeah.
Throw more dots.
That's not how that works,
Handled.
unfortunately.
No 50 DKP minuses today.
East and West are safe.
Probably plus 50 DKP actually, because we handled it.
I'll
The
take
funniest
50
thing is
DKP.
like, this takes me back to the real days, you
Three
know?
coming in from the west side.
Can we get safe call-outs, please?
It's East and West.
Thank you.
How long is it east to west? Isn't it always east and west for the first few?
Yes.
Beware.
East and West, hug them. East and West will continue to be safe. Northeast, southwest. North and south. Many whelps.
What mini whelps?
Oh, all coming for Peggy. I'm just too good.
East and West are safe.
Beware.
Hug East West. Northeast, southwest. North and south. Alright, everybody start going to the northwest side.
All DPS
Stay
fall
spread.
off. Everybody north.
Handle whelps during the transition. If you get aggro, make sure that you are in the tank spot.
Alright, hunters, take care of this guy.
Beware.
Let's get everybody on diamond side.
50 DKP minus! You are going to DPS
Once
very,
you
very
reposition.
slowly.
Mauser Hazard, keep Mauser up. No DPS on Onyxia for a little bit.
Beware.
Hit it like you
Extremely
mean it.
low on healers, so be very careful, those of you that are alive.
Did I miss something? I thought we were northwest.
We were.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
For fuck's sake.
Beware. Beware.
I'm down.
This might actually be the most interesting Onyxia we've ever had.
Beware.
Everybody go ahead and start the run back. Alright, I appreciate the spiciness that is keeping us on our toes, but let's try to be a little bit more careful with this one, everybody.
She's got a massive hitbox. You don't need to be anywhere near the tail to tap her.
What you're saying is she's thick.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Big bone.
No, thick.
Yeah, thick. That's what the kids say these days.
What else? Big bone in play is something that I don't like.
I don't know. I'd say, damn, she got a fat ass.
I mean, me too, but you know.
In a good way, though, I'm saying
Yeah.
that. You know?
Yeah. Well endowed.
That badonkadonk.
Yeah, I died over. It was like me and like 2 healers over in Northwest, and I died.
Is it possible for her to punt you and you not end up in the whelps?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, it's a direct line from the center of her hitbox to wherever you are.
Yep, it just so happens that if you think you're on the side but you're not quite on the side, that means you're just far enough back to go straight to the whelps.
Does anybody know how we got so many whelps during phase 2? Like the phase 1 whelp predicament, I understand. The phase 2 one kind of came out of nowhere.
That's what wiped me was those whelps.
I just watched them pop. Because I was dead, and I was just kind of sitting there, and I just watched them pop. There was no reason,
Yeah,
unless
super weird.
it has something to do with how many how many were spawned during phase 1.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Wanna
'cause her
test?
positioning looked pretty good.
Yeah, she thought we liked whelps.
Can Kirsch get a stack of water, please? Thank you.
Alright, warders are still down, so when you zone in, start making your way to the mouth of the cave.
Best, I'll get wild on the top 3 groups.
Okay.
I don't have any more. They're all in my bank.
Just one would be fine, thanks. Yeah, I bought some on the auction house, so they're sitting in my mail. I didn't. I only had 2 on me coming in.
You should love that.
Oh, she made me all nervous and stuff. She started moving. Oof.
Alright. Same thing, but better. Let's do it. Everybody, doing the ready things? Cool.
Alright, looks good. Heading in.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
The boar popped a whelp.
Silly boar.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
East and west will be safe.
Throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots. Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Star side, come southeast. Stormy side, go northwest. It's a shorter run.
We need more people killing whelps on the right. Stormy's.
Beware.
Hug your corners. Same sides will be safe, just spread back out again. Same sides are safe. You can stay where you're at. We're going to collapse soon. Listen for the call.
Beware.
Hug your corners. Everybody move northwest. Watch for aggro.
Beware.
You are going to DPS.
No DPS
very,
on
very
Onyxia.
slowly.
Handle the whelps until you see Mouser threat.
Best tank NA.
Beware.
Hit it like you mean it.
Beware.
That's a fucking 50 DK. Now hit it very hard.
I had
very
her.
fast.
Yeah, then I pull the aggro bubbling and it feels bad.
Beware.
Turn her if you can. No, they stay on whelps for a little bit.
Beware.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus.
Ishtola, the lone healer. Good luck, my friend. I hope you have mana potions. If you don't, shame on you.
I'm down.
Beware.
Alright, let's reset, do it again.
Beware.
Guys, this is just practice for Blackwing Lair.
Beware.
I had a lot harder time grabbing her that time. Like, I mean, that second time I was just sundering like crazy, and she just did not want to come at me.
I don't think that was really your fault.
No. That time, I mean, I don't think anybody really did anything necessarily wrong that time. Just one of those Onyxia runs. Also, we learned that warlocks and rogues can tank an Onyxia for a surprising amount of time.
We kept Slade alive forever.
Yeah, it was impressive.
Would anybody care for a clamlet surprise?
Oh, what now?
What is it? 12 spirit, 12 stem for 15. It's called a clamlet. Clamlet. Sorry, like an omelet, but a clamlet.
You know, I never would have thought to put clams in an
Well, you had to do something with those zesty clam meats.
Do they though? I don't know if eggs go with everything. Like, I know that there's some ice cream that has egg in it, but if you were to just like make scrambled eggs and put it in my ice cream, I'd probably be sad.
Do any of you eat hudka? Hudka? No? It's Polish. It's egg cheese. It's good stuff.
Cheese.
It's just like a giant ball of egg that you make and then slice it and eat it with horseradish and kielbasa.
That sounds good.
It's tasty.
Everything's better with cheese.
It's true. It is.
I miss stuffed shells. That's what I would do. Just get that really expensive ricotta and just make a whole pan of stuffed shells. Oh, so good.
I had stuffed shells last night if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, that's what we either do the rib roast like we did, or we do like an Italian Christmas and rib roast it was.
We had kind of like a smorgasbord. We had the traditional Christmas stuff, and then we had baked ziti and stuffed shells, and it's pretty good. Manicotti.
That sounds Italian.
Yeah, it's a split family, Polish Italian.
Yeah, my dad's Italian. But really, I'm just English as hell.
The warders are up, by the way. Don't go. Warders are.
Oh, they just respawn then.
How many people are behind us?
I'm resin you liquid.
Thank you. He spawned right on me.
Yeah, and I got a little bit further than you, and then he killed me.
Diddle, don't go back there. They're gonna respawn. If you're in the group, make sure you're up by Star and Diamond. We'll summon the rest of you.
Are you dead over here, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm just past where he spawns, though.
Hmm.
I'm already here. But thank you. Are you resummoning me back to where you guys are?
Yeah, we are summoning all the people at the front of the entrance. Most of us are now next to Ani.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Skip those guys. You guys are clever.
Mauser, pick this up. Everybody else, back up.
Just don't back up too much.
Run back, guys.
Oh, we're gonna get another one.
Move forward a little bit.
Oof.
Okay.
It attacked you even though you were vanished. Nice.
I distracted it, and it aggroed to me.
This run continues to get more interesting every minute.
And I'm down.
So did that warder just spawn on us right there?
Yep.
Should I not soulstone then?
No, you'll just die again.
Is Z the warlock here?
No.
Z is not here today. He is a warlock though.
I gave him a recipe for some good ethnic booze, and I was wondering how it turned.
What kind of booze?
It's called Boilo. You ever hear of it?
Mm-mm.
It's basically like lots of cinnamon, honey, whiskey or moonshine, oranges, lemons, raisins, and you boil before you put the alcohol in, and then you put the alcohol in, and then you serve it hot. It's kind of like a hot toddy if you ever had that.
Yeah, or like
But then it
what am
has
I
like
thinking
spices in it,
of?
like allspice and cloves and different things.
It's
And
like
it's,
mulled wine, but mulled liquor.
yeah, basically.
Sounds good.
He said he was gonna make it and take to his in-laws, get them drunk.
I don't know. Sounds hit or miss to me.
I don't know. I need all the help I can get to get through those moments with my in.
My dad is best served drunk.
I'm basically the cousin Eddie of our family. If that makes any sense.
Actually, not drunk. He needs to be tipsy once he's a much nicer human when played with alcohol, but then he reaches that one point where then suddenly I don't like it.
So when I'm around them and I'm sober, I have a tendency to not like withhold anything that I shouldn't. And when I have a buzz, I'm just like, okay, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm cool, whatever.
I'm the opposite.
When I'm sober, I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Why would you do that? And my wife's like, shut up.
Alcohol is a social lubricant.
If we're at the entrance anyway, can we port Cursed to Orgrimmar and have him get a real healing set?
That would be awesome.
Not a bad idea.
Considering I have 3,000 mana with this set on.
Piggy, I'll link you a link to it, to the booze, to the Skook Boilo.
Yeah, hook it up. I've had a sober holiday, but it's possible I will break that.
Yeah, if somebody can drop a port for me, that'd be great.
So, just real quick, I wanted to tell you, in Polish it's pronounced Krupnik. If you ever heard of that, or Lithuanian.
I know some Jewish traditions. That's bad. Oh my god, I clicked the portal.
Great. Just what we needed, a Druish princess.
Oh, I'm not a Jewish princess, but my ex was.
No, Druish. From Spaceballs.
It's funny, she doesn't look Jewish.
This Toll and I are gonna need a summon. I might
I'm
as well.
summoning people outside if you want to click.
Should do we have that misdirect or distracting shot thing?
I don't think it's in yet.
No, distracting shot I think is. Misdirect is not.
I'm bringing 3 of my personal greater fire protection potions if anybody else needs. You don't need to buy
Does
them.
anybody need a major mana potion?
I am always accepting major mana potions.
I'm stockpiling them for Blackwing there.
I have 4. I'll give up 1 or 2. If I knew where you are, Piggy, I'd give you 1.
Thank you for the summons.
I have 6 elemental fires, so I just have to get the other stuff and get those made. I'm such a baller and I farm my own mat.
Are you a shot caller?
Not in WoW.
Where are you, Peggy? Oh, I see your name.
I am here now.
I lost you.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Alright, once we're buffed up again, we can do the thing. For real this time.
Can I get a druid buff? Thank you.
I could use a major buff.
You're welcome.
Yeah, just group 4 in general needs a major.
Alright. Whenever you see an opening, Mauser, you're good.
Okay. Okay, yep, here he comes.
And content hasn't been this this exciting since the first time we had to adjust to the spawns on Rag that one time.
Back up. Other one coming up.
Gorak, that was a really cute sneeze.
It's because it wasn't actually a sneeze. A piece of dust hit the
Sounded.
back of my
Oh,
throat.
I thought it was if you don't cough,
I'm
you don't
back.
get off.
That'll be out of line of sight.
Make sure to loot these guys as you run by.
Okay, I'll take the next one roughly where he is now.
The trail of bodies. Okay, so minor adjustment. Stormy's side is now Shank's side. So, same symbol, same idea, different person.
And do we have someone calling safe direction?
I will still be doing that, yes.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought it was Stormy last time. You guys
Nah, you're
sometimes
good.
sound really similar.
Not sure if compliment or not.
Sounds racist, is what it sounds like.
I'm offended.
Trigger.
Did you just assume his name?
I take it I'm on even side.
Let me do this real quick. If you're a healer, run to the back of the group for a second so I can see who's on what side.
Stand up for yourself, healers. You shouldn't have to be in the back.
Peggy, what side do I have you on?
Right. East.
Right. Should be good like this. Yeah. Okay. Everybody ready?
Ishtola had a question.
Nah, you're good on left. Bacon. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead and be with Shank's group. You're gonna be on diamond.
Okay.
It does look like there's more people on the right side, doesn't there? Why is that? Are you all just Taurens? Is that the issue?
No, there is.
So Shank's side should be the odd groups, plus the people that I'd specifically mentioned.
There we go.
Aha. Alright. Let's do it again. Everybody get the hot things up on the tank person. And we're good on you, Mazzer.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
War pulled.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Somebody just got punted.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now. Throw more dots. More dots. More dots.
East and west will
Come
be
on,
safe.
more dots.
Alien whelps.
Incoming whelps.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Northwest, southeast. East and west again, spread out. Northwest, southeast. East and west again. Let's have everybody go northeast, but try to stay spread. Everybody spread out north side. During transition, we're going to collapse northwest on star. Everybody northwest. Watch your threat. Everybody's on whelps until Mauser has it. Lunthan currently has it. Try to keep Lunthan alive for a little bit here.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Beware.
Try and slide over for tail.
Look for star.
Hit it like you mean it.
Beware.
Now hit it very hard.
Alright,
and
after
very
the next
fast.
roar, we're going to give ourselves some wiggle room.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus!
Lunthan has it again.
Yep.
And
Mauser's
he's
got
dead.
it.
Mouse.
Heal Mauser, still no DPS.
Beware.
Okay, after this ends, everybody goes straight through Onyxia's body to the other side to give yourself more room. Keep Mauser up, and nice slow DPS.
Beware.
Do we have battle reses?
Mine's up.
Go ahead and grab Lorak. Best tank if you've got yours, go grab Ishtola.
Beware. Beware.
Good job, team. Very cool. All right. So, if you do not see something that you like, you are free to go for the day. We will be doing some MC tomorrow. So, if you are around, it is still optional, but we'd love to have you all. We'll go through as much as we possibly can with whatever we've got. Same raid times, same raid place. We are going to be meeting in Orgrimmar to potentially drop a head beforehand, though, so keep that in mind. Guild message will be updated accordingly. Thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate it.
What time tomorrow?
It'll be 10 server.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so this mature black dragon sinew, hell sniper, or Zakar. Do either one of you have the leaf art?
I have the mature black sinew already.
Okay, hell sniper.
I do not have it, and I do not have it either.
Okay. Well, you're gonna get it because, you know, you're the only hunter. Storm Rage cover will be going to best tank.
Grats.
I assume you need it, right? Slark. Okay, I'm going to say that as a yes. I believe the Nemesis skull cap is going to Rakdosa. Congrats. Same rules as last time, guys. If you are, I don't know, fuck, warrior, rogue, hunter, druid, blah blah blah, shaman, if any of those, if you are a caster in that situation, you are saving the head for Blackwing Lair because you do not need it right now. Please and thank you. So if you're interested in Head of Onyxia, starting bid is 20 DKP.
What if you're new and you don't have that, so it doesn't matter, you can't get it anyway, right?
Negative. You can bid on something. Even if you don't have the DKP, you can do the minimum bid.
All right,
You
what's the
might
minimum
not get
bid?
it. It's 20. You might not get it, especially if you're an applicant.
I know, but how do I bid? I just post that in chat? Or is that like something that's done through the website while we're playing?
The starting bid thing never showed up, Peggy.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why that is. Try it one more
I
time.
think after we reestablished the group, I was never.
No, you've been assistant this entire time.
I just gave it to her. I didn't know she had it already.
Oh.
Okay, I get it now. I just whisper RPG.
It's specific. It's a specific kind of whisper.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying this again. There we go. So you whisper me exclamation point bid space and then whatever number you want to bid. This is more for you to practice because y'all are gonna have to roll this off anyway, but actually. Aw, Zagar, you did it, but you are
I'm
not
not listed.
Yeah, you're not on our DKP table.
Well, that's all right. I got to learn how to do it anyway. That's.
You did, and I think you are an applicant, if I'm correct.
I am an applicant, yeah.
And we
It's
have
a nice word for noob.
Yes, it is. We had a backup person member bid, so congrats to Social Ice for 20.
Congrats.
You got both today, bro. There you go. Life doesn't suck all the time. Okay, if you can use this offhand and you want this offhand for memes and or soloing slash
Who better to meme than the Moo?
Moo.
And yes, always hold on to Onyxia heads. We will always let people know when you're good to pop them. Most of the time, we either want to hold on to them for progression things like helping us clear MC tomorrow because we're going to have a small group, or Blackwing Lair. But sometimes it's just because we don't want to screw over other guilds and it's a 6-hour lockout, so if you drop it randomly, we get in trouble.
No one seems to give a shit about us.
I know this is the second week in a row that somebody's been dropping it in the morning, and I haven't looked into it on the server Discord channel, but I think we might want to do that.
Yeah, I'll see what they're doing.
Alright, looks like Bacon won that, whoever the Master Looter is. Congrats, Bacon. And same rules as before for the Onyxia Head backpack /roll.
wow.
Whoa, bacon with the big rolls today.
But
Oh,
then a
but Mellorin.
Mellerlin coming through.
for the steal.
That's fair. I got the book.
All is fair in love and Warcraft.
That's actually a play. Did you know that?
Is it your play?
Congrats, Mellerlin.
No, it's some girl wrote it. It was performed at the Alliance Theater here in Atlanta.
Sounds fun.
Alliance, dude. That's horde bias right there.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Also, if you're here still and you have the whole Aqua Quintessence thing, chances are we're going to need every single one we can get tomorrow, so make sure you've got one.
I'll fly out there and grab one right now.
I will also do the same.
Good rated day,
I should
everybody.
be on time tomorrow, whereas today I was just dead from work yesterday, so I had to sleep in.
Oh man, this recipe you sent me looks really good.
It's tasty.
I like the taste of my whiskey to be covered up in the deliciousness of spices.
It's good for too, like if you're real sick, you got a real bad cold or something, you know. The honey and the citrus and the vitamin C and all that shit.